flashlight had done its job. In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into scratch. I had to get to Bright Falls. I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith, for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead, because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well. Another way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it. This is not what I
Caralho.
expected.
E voltamos sem arma, sem nada novamente. Pedindo pra gente dar uma explorada. Vamos dar uma explorada. Tem meio mundo de gente de máscara. Aí lascou, viu?
A spellbinding tour de force.
The novel begins as a murder mystery that pulls the rug out from under.
The tragedy of Saga her family is a blatant commentary.
The old gods of Asgard are back. Wake clearly knows what his fans want to see.
a gut-wrenching ending in which Saga is left to die in the lake is modern horror at its finest.
The stage fight scene in Departure is one-upped by the absolutely mind-frying Dark Ocean summoning.
I didn't understand what was going on half the time, but I loved every word of it.
Setting the trilogy's exciting conclusion at Deerfest makes Return a genre-bending mixture of fact and fiction.
Where do I sign up to live in the Valhalla nursing home? Its residents are laugh out loud funny!
See, I expected the Koskulas to become taken because of their similarities to the Huatari brothers.
Alan Wake knows his fans and never lets them down.
It's time for Koskela Brothers Book Club. Hello, I'm Ilma Koskela, and welcome to the Koskela Brothers Book Club. This week we will review the highly anticipated new novel by Alan Wake, Return. Return is printed on a firm, high-quality white offset, uncoated paper stock, making every page a true delight to turn in your fingertips. Alan Wake's brilliance is on full display with his choice of a hardcover book jacket made of a premium enamel stock with gloss lamination that is both tasteful and pleasant to the touch. Isn't that right?
The book begins from the victim's point of view, a confident move by a veteran author.
Return shines a light on its author's brilliantly dark mind.
O jogo agora deu uma bugada, cara. Não consigo ir pra frente e pra trás pra lugar nenhum. Não consigo mexer os comandos, nada, nada. Esse cara já é uma vergonha, mano. E não é a primeira vez que buga não, tá? Eu joguei aí bastante tempo sem querer voltar o save aí, com um jogo totalmente bugado. Agora eu não consigo nem voltar. Tem que colocar pra carregar. Infelizmente. Desculpa, gente, mas foi isso aí mesmo, bugou.
I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too.
This is
Saga,
not what I
Casey,
expected.
Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever.
thrilling, moody, and captivating.
I had to get the last copy of the book.
Return has readers on the edge of their seats.
Alan Wake is this generation's greatest storyteller.
I needed to get a copy of Return. I needed to read the ending to have a shot at changing it. I was inside Scratch's ending, a perverse version of reality. The townspeople brainwashed. Everyone and everything revolved around Return, as if it had just been published.
Is breaking every literary record in existence. It's the great American novel.
The Deerfest scene is a strong contender for the most memorable ending in literature.
A verdade é que já tinha bugado bem quando eu entrei aqui no início da cidade, né? Porque acho não era isso aqui. Eu dei a volta em tudo aqui e não era isso, né? Pedindo para eu achar um exemplar aqui.
Wake deftly tricks the reader into believing the God of the dream is the story's antagonist.
The tragedy of Saga losing her family is a blatant commentary on a woman's struggle to balance her personal and professional lives.
For whatever it is, I'm on board.
Setting the trilogy's exciting conclusion at Deerfest. Oh, makes return a genre-bending mixture of fact and fiction.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go. To rewrite the ending of Return.
Sick, sick story.
To return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story. This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art, the novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading. I had to find another way inside. Alice? What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
Scratch!
Shut the fuck up! Fuck off!
Get your butt in here, Alan! It's safe here! We're safe in the light, Alan. For now. But he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right. Thank you, Rose. I'll do what I can. Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
We'll loop around and come together, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can give life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants. Okay, I'll get the door open for you, Tom. There you go. The matter is a stake. Now comes the end of the rhyme.
Thank you, Ahti. I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right. I needed an ending that took everything already in return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work. Return's ending was an eternal deerfest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is Arrow, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance. Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
What's going on? Am I in the field office? No. It's the mine place.
Caraca, se esse é o lugar mental dela, tá tudo vazio, cara. Não tem nada, nada funciona.
I can't leave.
Caraca, o que aconteceu com tudo, mano? O pessoal do perfil, apareceu uma fotinha aqui. TV não funciona.
Where is everything?
Caraca, cadê as páginas, mano? O mapa não tem mais.
My work is gone.
Só isso aqui, lugar mental.
The dark presence took over Casey, stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Cauldron Lake.
I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do.
That wasn't me. Was it? What? Failed who? What's happening to the case board? The board says I failed them. Who's them?
I let everyone down. Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault. My daughter is dead. My partner was taken over by a monster. I'm trapped in the dark place. Powerless.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here? This isn't me. Casey. Casey depended on me.
And I let him down. I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead. He needed me. Now he's turned into a monster.
He needed me.
Logan, I neglected my family for my job. I was too thrilled by the cases, the mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter. No. Something's very fucking wrong here. I am a terrible mother. I let my daughter die. Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault. I'm a failure. This is what I deserve. The story. My life, my family is just part of a book. Another white asshole deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it. He took my daughter from me. I'll never be free of this story from him. He used her. I hated him. Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual. She's not dead. God damn it. No! I'm done with this. It just keeps coming back. Why is this happening? Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing. Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that? Wait, what? There's no way out! Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back. I never should have trusted these. What? It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts, my insecurities.
spent too much time away from Logan.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs!
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself. This case... this room... is any of it even real? Logan... the horror story used her. The cult was just the beginning of the spiral. It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult.
Come on.
What?
No. I hate this, but it's all true. I had tried to silence these thoughts. Focus on the case. But I can't escape them anymore. I'm drowning. I need a way out before I'm dragged under. Shit! No. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. Oh, God. None of this is real. I've lost it. I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real. A case about supernatural shit. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. It's over. There... Oh! The lights! No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look. Scratch was too much for us. I should have made Casey stay behind. My badge. Never should have taken this case.
Hey, Mom. I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
No, I'm not reading anymore. I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is.
I saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
Hey. Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really. Okay. Talk soon. No. This is all real. I know it is. The FBI will kick me out. I'll have nothing.
What the fuck?
I can't let this place make me question myself. I know what I'm doing.
No idea what I'm doing. No, no, no!
Logan isn't anyone's plot device. She's my daughter. It's not too late. I can still save them.
No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. God damn it!
É isso aí, pessoal. Vou ficando por aqui. O próximo a gente vai começar exatamente do mesmo lugar, beleza? Não se esquece, se inscreve no canal e deixa o like que eu agradeço. Valeu!